going on, guys? MariK here, back with episode, I believe, 27 of our Pokemon Radical Red Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we didn't battle a gym leader. In the previous two episodes prior, we battled against Whitney, and then we had a team building segment, and battled against Lieutenant Surge. We went and rounded up a few extra encounters I think we had missed. We did some grinding, and we actually did a lot to our team. So here on the left, we have Erika's team, all of her stats. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys real quick everything we have done. First of all the Pokemon that have... I love how every time I do this, I point, whether I'm doing these videos or whether I'm doing, like, battle buddies or whatever, I'm still pointing at shit like you can see me. But the markings at the bottom underneath the Pokemon's level, if they have markings, we completely EV trained them, and they have proper natures to go with it. So of course Kyrios was already adamant. However, you can see we have EV trained him. His attack is a lot higher. His HP is a lot higher. Went with an old Scizor build that I used to use back in competitive Gen 5 days. And that's just kind of what I stuck with. I think it's originated Gen 5. Might have been Gen 4. But that's kind of the build I stuck with. Of course, he's got Technician. Ironhead, X-Scizor, and U-Turn. So we don't have anything that takes advantage of Technician at the moment. I don't really know what to give him for it. He's going to be kind of iffy. I don't want to say that I'm starting the team off with Kyrios. It's just not a bad. I mean, high horsepower, Drain Punch are neutral. U-Turn and Grassy Glide do nothing. Giga Drain does nothing. Dazzling Gleam does nothing. Ancient Power is neutral. HP Fire, of course, murders us. Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, Dragon Pulse, we resist all of that. Giga Drain, Earth Power is neutral. We're immune to Sludge Bomb. Head Smash is neutral. Wood Hammer, we resist. Sucker Punch actually is neutral now, and then Fire Punch. So Scizor is definitely not a bad choice here. However, I think what I want to go with is, of course, I didn't freaking level. Okay, so I'm not sure who all I have to level up. I got everybody their EV training and stuff. A few Pokemon still need leveled, so that's okay. But we'll do that after we build the team. I mainly want to get the EV training done, since that's obviously the harder part to do. I kind of want... I really want to take Mirajane, being that the base 109 speed is insane, and I mean, none of this I'm really concerned about speed-wise. Obviously, Venusaur and Meganium, I think they have like base 80 speed each, so they're super slow. Of course, Venusaur has a 6 extra speed, which is not going to matter. Sudowoodo, of course, is dead slow, though having Assault Vest and being HP and especially defensive trained is kind of a pain. And then Serperior, I know is fast, I just don't know if it's faster. And then Rillaboom, I don't know how fast Rillaboom is. So let's go ahead and we'll go over here. So let's go ahead and go over here. Let's set Ninetales on our side, of course. Level 44. We'll set... Did I spell it right? Rillaboom. Okay, I did spell that right. Let me get my mouse cord off the keyboard. This will be level 43. Does that matter? Yeah, a little bit. Jolly Nature. This is where the natures and all this stuff really starts to come into effect. We're actually going with Hasty Nature because not only do we have Ice Beam on Ninetales, but we also have Ice Shard. And so, even though her physical attack is only 67, because Ice Shard is a pretty good priority move, I wanted to make sure that we had it just in case we needed it. So, see right here, you see 2 Rillaboom. Ice Beam does a shit ton of damage. What is his IVs? 6 HP, 252 attack, 252 speed. So 6, 252. Whoops. No. Oh, shit. Shit. There we go. 252. So his speed's gonna be 129. We have EV trained her in speed, special attack, and last 6 might have gone in HP, I think. So we definitely outspeed. And with that special attack, we have a 25% chance to KO. If we were to do, say, I don't want to do modest, because again, I don't want to hurt the special attack, but obviously we're still a lot faster here. So what if instead we did, no, that's definitely not the right one. Plus special attack minus, what's plus special attack minus defense? That's the one I'm looking for, mild. Because obviously her defense is Garbo anyways. This then turns Ice Beam into... Ooh, and what if we give her the Wise Glasses too? So if we give her a Wise Glasses, we change her to mild instead of hasty. She will guaranteed one-shot the Rillaboom. I don't really know what Rillaboom would want to do. I mean, Grassy Glide's not doing shit. U-turn, Drain Punch, high horsepower. It might even switch. But what would it switch into is the thing. I mean, basically anything doesn't want to take a super strong Ice Beam. It doesn't really have anything to take, so let's see. Let's go ahead and I want to check Superior as far as the speed goes, because let's see, timid, 2v2, special attack, 2v2, speed. Okay. I feel like what the hell? And then 4 in special D and 43. 142, so that actually would make it a speed type, but that's if we had 31 IVs, which we do not. It's a C minus there, so Superior would outspeed us. Now here's the thing, if it switched into Superior, I mean, it's a chance that it could OHKO anyways, and even if it doesn't, Ice Shard will. And it doesn't, it's Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, Dragon Pulse, HP Fire, so it doesn't have anything that could touch us. It does have a Focus Sash, but, I mean, that's irrelevant, because either we do kill it, or either we don't kill it, or we would kill it, break the Focus Sash, and then Ice Shard kills anyways. If it goes into... If she goes into Meganium, her Meganium is modest, HP, defense, and special attack. This one I'm a little concerned about just because of that triage ability, which I don't believe Meganium normally gets. So triage would let it... Triage gives, like, priority to grass typing, so Giga Drain would have priority. But the thing is here, I don't know what... I guess running these calcs, I should be doing it. My special attack is... Well, I'd be... Okay, let's go ahead and change. Let's change her... fuck. I feel like Ninetales could honestly carry this entire battle, possibly. So, let's see. Obviously, I saved right before this, so if I need to go back to Hasty, then that's fine. Mild. Yep, ask for payment, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So now, her special attack's 102, but that's from here. Okay, let's do this. Change her level to 38 right here. Her special attack's 112. If I were to change it to 102, the IVs would be... Ooh, less than 20? Ooh, less than 15. 10? No? 9? Wow. And of course, bump her back up to 44. That's a big difference. So not only... What's her attack? Her attack stat is 60. Well, okay, let's change that here. Back to 38. Her attack stat 60. Let's put this at 20. Fuck, 15. 14. 13. Okay. And then let's go 44. So we've got a good chance to. So Meganium could be a problem. If we go back to Rillaboom, let's put him at 43. I should have accounted for the IVs. Still an insane chance to, because he's 6 HP. That's not really going to make much of a difference, but we'll go ahead and put it in there anyways. Still 83% chance to KO. Damn, those IVs really fuck us over there. And then, but I mean, Ice Beam plus Ice Shard would definitely kill. Assuming Ice Beam didn't anyways. Ice Beam has a huge chance to kill. So, assuming she switches, say, let's go back and check Superior again. Let's put it at 43. I don't think it had any defensive shit at all. 4 in special defense, okay. So, 4 in special defense. This would still guaranteed KO because 89 plus 23, there's 100 right there. So, if she goes into Superior, there's no problem right there whatsoever. Meganium, on the other hand, it was what? It was modest, 252 in HP. So, which this kind of really fucking sucks because that completely changes everything. To be able to 2-hit KO this thing, Ice Beam would have to do maximum damage, and then so would Ice Shard. We'd have to get 2 high rolls. Or an extremely... Well... The thing is, like... So if we hit the highest roll on Ice Beam, the lowest roll on Ice Shard, that's literally 99.9. So I still really want to say that we would straight up kill the Meganium. The Venusaur, on the other hand, is going to be the really big deal, especially because that's going to be her Mega. It's going to be modest, 252 in HP. Okay. So I'm going to have to, at some point, get the ability to get our IVs up, because that's going to be an issue. So if she switched to Ice Beam, or if she switched to Venusaur, Ice Beam does 77, and then a second Ice Beam, I mean, it would, the thing is, it would come out in, okay, so let's say 65 to 77. So if we do Mega Venusaur, and put the 252 here, not at level 100 now. It's still, Ice Beam, 2 Ice Beams should still kill, even with Thick Fat. Wait, that's not counting Thick Fat, is it? Or is it? Maybe it is, because maybe... No. Well, I mean, if you do other... I guess what it does is it automatically accounts for Thick Fat, since that's its only ability, perhaps. So yeah, and 2 Ice Beams should pretty much guarantee a KO. So that might be, it might be plausible to just completely sweep with Ninetales. Now, the real problem is going to be this Pseudo-Wudo here, because this little fucker is tanked the fuck up to take specials, and it was a Careful Nature, and it's got the Assault Vest. Like, you have to hit this thing on the physical side. There's no way. I mean, look, like an Ice Beam would do 44%. So if it switched on an Ice Beam, that can still do a good chunk. But because Pseudo-Wudo is actually grass. You can see here, actually, it's rock grass, which makes sense. So But the thing is, this thing has Head Smash, Wood Hammer, Sucker Punch. So let's just Head Smash. Just Head Smash alone, because that's such a fucking strong ability. Look at that. Like, that's definitely going to one-shot. So I would have to switch out predicting a Head Smash for that, which I think for a lot of it, Scizor is still pretty solid. But Head Smash, on the other hand, would hit Scizor neutrally. So I think there, it does have Fire Punch too, which is the thing. It's got Head Smash, Fire Punch, Wood Hammer, and Sucker Punch. So Wood Hammer, Fire Punch. I'm really not worried about Sucker Punch. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't think it's... Sucker Punch is going to do the least amount of damage. So, I'm thinking... If she went to Pseudo-Wudo, she's going to go for the Head Smash. Going to take a good chunk of damage, though. 39 to 48. So, who would take a Head Smash the best? I think Aegislash would actually take it better, because Head Smash is Rock. So, really, our only Rock resistance is Aegislash. So I think we just have to take Aegislash at that point. So we pretty much know all we know about Ninetales. Mild is definitely the nature we want her to be. But we definitely need her to have the Wise Glasses. So she's gonna look cool, she's gonna look fly. But we don't have anything to have the Eviolite either right now. Like, nothing can really take advantage of the Eviolite. I mean, Weepinbell, but... so that item's not really gonna help us. So now, let's see how much Aegislash takes from this. Because we would have to... Basically, what we would do is swap out to Aegislash. I put 252 in HP and attack, 6 in defense, and I believe he's Adamant Nature. So if I gave him, the thing is, I would probably give him the Citrus Berry. Like, not gonna lie. And either yeah, okay, there it is. So the thing is, and Aegislash is still faster too. So Head Smash is going to come in. Now he's got the Rock Head ability, so I guess I should go ahead and put that on here to mitigate that damage there in case that kind of factors in. But Sacred Sword would be... Well, actually, I don't know. Iron Head would probably do more damage, right? Because it's stab. So... But the problem is we are faster. So, if he Sucker Punches, great, we don't take much at all. And then Iron Head. And then we Shield. Take whatever. Iron Head again, we'd be faster, we would KO. Now, because we go first, and I hate that it's going to do this, so we switch to Blade Form. Because we go first, 252, 252, 6, Adamant Nature. We're just gonna put only Iron Head because we know that's gonna do more. 70 damage. So, honestly, the way it looks is it looks like what we do is, if she goes into Pseudo-Wudo, takes the Ice Beam, we swap out the Ninetales for Aegislash. Aegislash takes the Head Smash, barely does anything. Our turn comes around, we Iron Head it's gonna switch and just fucking murder that thing. I think that's really what we want to do there. So Aegislash definitely comes to the team. I think those three Pokemon, or literally those two, Ninetales and Aegislash, pretty much carry this. I do want Scizor because Scizor is still a great Pokemon to have. I'm really trying to think. I think Celebi's great to have, because Celebi can resist some stuff. I really can't afford to put... I mean, Swampert would be decent, but the thing is, like, that 4 times weak to grass really fucks. Tentacruel would be kind of good, but again, like, Ninetales just does the job better. Maybe Druddigon, because Druddigon's been putting in some good work. And then... You know, Blissey could come in. Blissey has, I mean, we've got literally the best grades you could have. The attack stat is, like, I think 30. I think if we go back to the stat checker, and, oh, I wish I could give her the Eviolite. If it was a Chansey. But her... Yeah, so we did 252 in HP, 252 in special defense, and a 4 in special attack, just for a little tiny extra damage for whatever. Okay, so not... But look at this. 30, 29, 30, 30, 30, 30. Like, this Blissey is pretty beast. This might actually be the team we go with. Druddigon resists most of the stuff we'd have to. Here, let's go back over here. Obviously, Ninetales is great. Both Scizor and Aegislash are great. This is going to resist mostly everything. Superior's got Dragon Pulse, but obviously I wouldn't send that out. It's too slow anyways. And then Meganium is Dazzling Gleam, but Ninetales takes care of that stuff. Blissey's just kind of a backup. It's like, oh, okay, you're going to hit me with some special attack shit, because Rillaboom and Sudowoodo are the only physical attackers. The other 3 are special attackers, and she has Thunder Wave. She's got Thunder Wave. I taught her Psychic because it was the best special attack I have, and it does have Extreme Speed and Meteor Mash for whatever reason, because it was our gift Pikachu. So, but basically Thunder Wave and then Psychic. I don't have anything I can teach it. I know we have the TM for Roost. I think the TM for Recover that we got was in... Well, we do have Rest. Do we do Rest with a Chesto Berry? I think that's actually what we do. Wow, okay, because, like, Meteor Mash ain't doing shit. So, for now, we'll teach her Rest. I gotta give her a name. Let's get rid of... I actually kind of want to keep Extreme Speed. Let's get rid of Meteor Mash. I understand Meteor Mash is kind of, like, goes well with Serene Grace, but her attack stat's literally 10. So, we're not taking advantage of that. So, and then we can give her a Chesto Berry, and yeah, I think that's actually pretty solid. Celebi takes a lot of these attacks well. Resists everything Rillaboom has besides U-turn. Resists, well, more or less everything from Meganium besides Fire. Superior besides Dragon Pulse and Fire. Venusaur besides Sludge Bomb. And then Sudowoodo has Sucker Punch and Fire Punch, but I think we've got that covered. So if we go, let's look at our items. So Soft Sand's not doing shit, Eviolite's not doing shit, Moo Milk can't use the Lucky Egg Light Ball. Blah, 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 blah. Item-wise, I don't actually think we have any other items. The Muscle Band. Okay, we're gonna give the Muscle Band to. I think we decided to give it to Kyrios, right? Actually, no. I want to give the Muscle Band to Virgil, because I know we did calcs with the Citrus Berry, but the thing is, Kyrios has almost 20 more HP and has Roost. So I feel like that's the better berry play right there. We still have 3 Citrus because, you know, I keep fucking up and losing them during wild battles. Celebi, I definitely want to give a Citrus Berry too as well. And then Mismatched. Now, Mismatch has some good ass HP too, but give Citrus Berry, and then Blissey, because we gave her rest, we're gonna give her that Chesto Berry for a little Resto Chesto. And I think that's gonna be the team, so we're gonna go and get Mira Jane and Blissey caught up with the rest of the squad real quick, and then we'll be right back. Alright, so we got our team leveled up, as you can see here. Citrus Berry, Adamant Nature, EVs look good, Iron Head, X-Scissor, U-Turn, and Roost. Wise Glasses, Mild Nature, EVs look good. We got Ice Beam, Ice Shard, Confuse Ray, Drain Kiss. Muscle Band, Adamant, looks good. Sacred Sword, Iron Head, King Shield, Swords Dance. Lily, Citrus Berry, Calm Nature, EVs look good. Confusion, Recover, Heal Bell, Magical Leaf. And then Drudagon, Citrus Berry, Adamant Nature, EVs look good. Sheer Force, Crunch, Bulldoze, Iron Head, Dragon Claw, all of those get Sheer Force boosted besides Dragon Claw, which just gets a stab boost. And then Blissey. We named her Nurse Joy because I was trying to figure out, like, what would you name an egg? And then I was like, well, I mean, it's Nurse Joy's Pokemon. She's just there for, you know, support, some healing. And so, Chesto Berry, Calm Nature. IVs look amazing, EVs look great, Extreme Speed, Psychic, Thunder Wave, and most importantly, Rest. Look at her special defense and her HP. 319 HP, 180 special defense. That's insane. So one thing I do want to point out, I totally forgot. I was looking over the movesets and stuff again before picking back up here to make sure I didn't miss anything, and I totally forgot Grassy Glide gets priority with the stupid terrain up. So, Mira Jane does not enjoy that and does not obviously outspeed, nor does Ice Shard do diddly bup as far as being the main source of damage. So, I'm actually going to lead with Kyrios. All of his moves are resisted or neutral at best. And I'm going to U-turn that's going to do substantial damage to Rillaboom and anything else that she might switch into. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this.
Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear. I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose.
I really like Erika in the games and in the manga, like in the adventures, like Pokemon Adventures or whatever it's called. But not so much in the anime. Like, it's two completely different. I mean, and I understand they're not all supposed to be the same, but alright, so here goes. And I hope, depending on if she switches or if it does enough damage, it should do enough damage if she doesn't switch, that Ninetales can come out. And Ninetales will be faster than Rillaboom, and Ice Shard will kill the Rillaboom. So I think we're pretty golden on our calcs here. Did go high horsepower, that's fine. We're gonna take that like a champ. Yeah, look at that. Not even half. Holy shit, so that almost killed. So here's what's funny. The damage calc for Rillaboom. Let me see if I still have it. Well, okay, let's let that happen first. Okay. So I'll pull this back up, and then let me pull this up. The damage calculator from U-turn. Lily, 6.3% chance to Oko, and it was so close to it, it's not even funny. So, back to the game, and Ice Shard will kill right here. There's no point in her switching. The terrain's already up. He had the terrain extender, I think it was his item, which should have procced, so the terrain's going to be up for the rest of the game. So that's kind of eh. But, so now Venusaur here Now this is kind of where this takes a turn I didn't want it to, because in my original calculations, her switching into Venusaur, we just straight up beat its ass by you know, it coming in on an Ice Beam and then another Ice Beam being able to kill it, because we are still going to outspeed. I'm not going to put the damage calc on screen because it's too much work. It's really not, but it's just, I'm just trying to do this as quick as possible. We have no defense or anything like that. So it's going to Mega Evolve right now, which is kind of terrifying. It was modest 252s, all I really need to worry about. 44. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. And its moves, it does not have, so it has Giga Drain, Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, although we are Fairy, so Sludge Bomb might do a shit ton of damage. Sludge Bomb is guaranteed to KO. So, I'm actually going to predict the Sludge Bomb and swap into... Let's see, it has a speed of 89. Here's a 63. But as well as we took... that, shit from Rillaboom, I think we can switch into Scizor, we get a little bit of HP back. It might go for Earth Power. So it goes for Earth, well, it'll go for Sludge Bomb, we're immune. Get HP back, it goes for Earth Power, or maybe it's Sleep Powers. Ooh, that would not be good. I'm predicting the Sludge Bomb, though. So what I want to do is... It might go for Sleep Powder, but I want to go into Curios. We're immune to the Sludge Bomb. Get a little bit of HP back. And then, what we'll do from there is... Hopefully not be asleep. It went straight into Sleep Powder. So that's kind of an issue. I'm gonna see if we can break free of it. And let's go ahead and get a Roost going. Because, I mean, we'll take that somewhat well. Okay, so the berry's gonna save us here, and then so will the terrain, actually. So, and if that's the best they can do against us, that's not terrible. If we can wake up with Roost, heal off a bunch of damage. Oh, gosh. Okay, sweet. Okay, so who's a Pokemon that we can afford to have put to sleep? Because that's pretty much what she's gonna do. I think we're gonna switch out into Lily. Sleep Powder didn't affect Lily. Yo! Okay. Now this is big. This is big because he has to now go for Giga Drain and Earth Power are resisted. So he goes into Sludge Bomb. Damn, I really wanted to get to switch out to Ninetales to be able to kill this thing, but let's see. We'll go out to Celebi. Let's see what we can do here. Now, we are especially defensive with a good chunk of stats here, so Sludge Bomb is a 2-hit KO, unfortunately. Our ability is a berry, but let's see, how... Confusion doesn't do enough. This does give us some kind of pivot control, though, because we also have Recover. Although Recover's not going to... Sludge Bomb does 55.7 to 66.6% chance. So, let's actually get a little bit of damage here, since we know for a fact there's no way in hell this thing can KO. Oh my god, Lily, you beautiful little pixie, you. Be confused, be confused, be confused. Damn. If it had stayed confused, that would have been absolutely amazing. Okay, we're gonna munch the berry. The terrain is there. We're definitely living. We're definitely living another one. So I want to go for another confusion. Just to get some more damage on this thing. Come on, hurt yourself. Yes! Okay, so now we definitely aren't going to get KO'd. So I'm going to go for another confusion. If it hurts itself again, terrain's gone. That's kind of eh. But actually, that also powers up grass type moves, so that kind of helps us. Still be confused. Snapped out of confusion. Okay. It's going for Giga Drain. We resist that. It shouldn't do much to us at all. Yeah, that was a crit. It did more than enough, though, that I didn't want it to. Who can we switch into that can take that hit and not care about any of the others? I don't want Nurse Joy to go night-night yet. Because she has the Chesto Berry, and it's just going to do it again, and then we've wasted that. So I think we're gonna go ahead and confusion here. If we can get the confusion again, or just a high roll, a crit. A crit! Oh my god! I love Celebi so much. Whew. Okay, so 2 down. The Mega's gone. That was one of our biggest things to worry about. So here's Meganium, and now Meganium does have triage. The thing we're worried about right now is it's going to go for HP Fire. So I don't have a good switch so much for that. But I do think, actually, 4 of our Pokemon are weak to Fire. Ew. Mismatch is good. I think this is where we go into Nurse Joy, honestly. We're going to swap out to Nurse Joy. We're just going to click Thunder Wave. Dazzling Gleam's not doing shit to us. Yeah. Let's go ahead and Thunder Wave. She's going to withdraw whatever she sends out. It's probably this Sudowoodo. Yep. So Sudowoodo's going to get paralyzed now. I'm not sure what move Sudowoodo wants to go for. It's got Sucker Punch and Fire Punch. I think Lily's had about enough. I kind of think Virgil's the best bet here. Hopefully it'll go for something we resist. Went for a Head Smash, so that's gonna hit for a lot, but we resist that. So yeah, not much damage there. So we're gonna go for an Iron Head here. Maybe we can get Paraflinch. Get a little bit of like Gen 5 Jirachi going here. Ooh, that was nice damage. It's paralyzed. Oh my fuck. Get out. Get out. 3 down, 2 to go. So Virgil has done his job now. So now we just have Serperior and Meganium. Both have HP Fire. I need to get that stupid Grassy Glide shit literally completely shit all over everything. Because Ninetales can wreck all of this. We know she's gonna go for HP Fire is the thing. I think I just go back to Celebi. Or not Celebi, to Meganium. There's the HP Fire, it's gonna do nothing to us. Because I think Thunder Wave is the best thing to do, and hell, we can even stay in and just get some Psychics off. I mean, we don't have EV investment at all, but Blissey has like base 75 special, and I mean, she knows that the computer knows there's nothing they can do besides just using what moves they have, because even switching into Superior, there's nothing else that can be done. So this is pretty perfect, honestly. Still no defense drops though, which is extremely irritating. Can you get paralyzed just a little bit more? There's the defense drop, so the next Psychic will definitely kill. There's a paralysis I was asking for. Giga Drain. God, that's stupid. Fucking... I don't understand the nature of this game. Like, I'm playing to the competitive level I can. But then you're going... Wow, it went for the Giga Drain. And it got paralyzed. If I would have went for Psychic, it would have killed. Extreme Speed is not gonna kill. Nope. Fucking goddamn it. I should have just went for it. I just wanted to make sure I had a few for the Superior. Be paralyzed again. God damn it. Okay, so we're just gonna play this annoying game. I'm just gonna fucking use a Psychic on the next turn. Or actually, no. I need to rest. I need to rest because I won't be able to get a rest off against the Superior. So I've kind of botched this part, but what I was saying is, like, I'm playing to the best of my competitive ability, but then we go and give this triage ability to Meganium, which, from what I gathered, from what I was able to look up, it's an ability that only Comfey has? Like, what kind of stupid shit? Like, same thing with Sudowoodo. Like, okay, yeah, it makes sense in the freaking world of Pokemon for Sudowoodo to be rock and grass. But when you change a Pokemon's type, or even in this case, the ability, you completely change the chances of, like, competitive shit. See, like, right there, Extreme Speed would have killed. And now it doesn't because it's been fucking Giga Draining, and that stupid triage gives it priority, which it is an ability it can't get. And now it's paralyzed, so we just wasted a Psychic. Okay. So that's fine. This happened. Yep. I'm really not worried about Superior. It has HP Fire, which really sucks, but...
Don't go easy on me. Give me everything you've got.
So we're gonna Thunder Wave here. I may even just rest again. Even though I can't do a whole lot to it. Oh, I can't. It's got fucking Contrary. Okay, so I've got to... Okay, it's gonna go for another Leaf Storm. Let's go ahead and... So it's paralyzed, right? So let me run the calcs real quick, and let's see what Ninetales does. Ninetales should one-shot at this point. I'm pretty positive. And obviously we don't have to worry about outspeeding because the thing's paralyzed. Ice Beam, Superior, because this thing has 4 in special defense, and that's it. And then 252 in speed, 252 in special attack, put it to 43. It's got a timid nature. Actually, no. We don't outspeed it. Okay, so if it hits with another Leaf Storm, how much does that do? That does 50 to 59, so it's guaranteed to a KO. Oh, let me put the Wise Glasses on Ninetales, because that also makes a difference in the damage. So with the Wise Glasses, it's an 81.3% chance to KO. So... Oh, let me do +1 on the special attack for, Leaf Storm. Okay, so it's still impossible to KO, to one-shot. And then we pretty much guarantee one-shot. No, we don't, because of the fucking IVs. That's right. God. Our special attack is 117 instead of 128. So let me change the IVs to get down to 117. So that's 9. That literally changes it to a 31% chance to OHKO. That so fucking upsetting. Okay. So then... let's try this. Let's check Scizor. And see if we put Scizor at 44. We've got 252 in attack. 248 here. 8 here. Item in nature. I think the item is a berry. Let's see. Well, X-Scizor would do better, right? X-Scizor is a guaranteed KO. Leaf Storm's not going to do shit to us, and then it's paralyzed, so even though it's faster, it should not outspeed because it's faster, right? Okay, let's say it does. Let's say it does. It has HP Fire, right? Yeah, HP Fire would kill. HP Fire has a 62.5% chance to kill. Okay, so then what if instead, what's our Pokemon's HP at? Curious is pretty low. Virgil's not too low. And Virgil's got the muscle band, so let's try that. Aegis Slash. We'd swap in. Shield form is going to take 36.6. 30 to 36. HP Fire would be 38 to 46. But assuming we lived, and well, I mean, I've got a bunch of investment in HP. So that changes the numbers a lot. Let's see. If we change that to Ironhead, Ironhead's not doing much at all. What do we have left? Okay. We're gonna play a game I don't want to play. We should take this pretty fucking well. Okay. Now, special attack did go up again, which really sucks, but we definitely outspeed. We can recover up. Okay, you've got to get paralyzed at some point, you piece of shit. Recover up again. How many fucking times are you seriously not going to be paralyzed? Leaf Storm reduces by 2, so every time it goes up, it's going up by 2. So now it shouldn't go up any further. Let's just go ahead and try and get some confusions. I can't believe how much we're going to struggle here, because we were trying to play this legitimately. Because I was trying to play this without putting in infinite money shits so that we could pay for the IV shits. Went for another Leaf Storm. I guess predicting a switch. Which, that's fine. That's not fine. God damn it. All because of the Rillaboom. Rillaboom literally ruined this entire thing for us. Okay, so I think it's out of the other shit. Of course, a crit kills it. God damn it. It's at 6. right? It's at 6. So, who do I go into? Who do I go into? Because I don't know who can take a hit. Ninetales has a small window to kill, but will die. Virgil might die from here. I've got to go for it. It's about the only thing I could do. I mean, I guess theoretically I could confuse Ray, but the paralysis isn't doing shit, so how do I know the confusion will? Ice Beam's the best shot we got. Can't get a freeze, but if we can get a high roll. Oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. That's right, it has the focus sash. That would have been a KO. It's paralyzed. Ice Shard, get out of here. That was actually insane. And if it was not for that bullshit with the Rillaboom and the Grassy Glide, Ninetales could have swept this whole thing. Ninetales would have swept this whole battle. So we only lost... Jeez, we only lost the Blissey, and I hate that because that Blissey had damn near perfect IVs. But it died to a crit, and it did what it had to. I could have switched in the Druddigon, but the thing is, Druddigon would have... I mean, it's got 252 and 252, 52, 6. It's adamant, 44. Ability would be sheer force. Where's sheer force? Sheer force. But it doesn't have anything. He's got... Well, we'll put in all the moves. We'll just see. We'll just see. Crunch. Well, we won't put in the obviously the ground one because we know that's resisted, and Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw would have been a guaranteed 2-hit KO, but at +6, I mean, Dragon Pulse was 141.3 to 166.6, so would I have rather lost Druddigon over Blissey? Debatable. I actually liked having the super defensive wall of impenetrability, and having Thunder Wave was really nice too, but nothing I can do to avoid that, so...
Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer on you the Rainbow Badge. The Rainbow Badge allows you to use strength outside of battle. Please also take this with you.
Now we got the TM for Giga Drain. So that means Venusaur, Celebi, and Tentacruel all just got a boost in their damage output, their survivability, their utility.
Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move?
So, Nurse Joy... I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? We're going to let Nurse Joy take us home. Did what she had to. And the Resto Chesto really did work for us, but that crit... That crit was really... Because if that crit hadn't happened, we would have rested up, and then we would have been fine. So, that's unfortunate, but hey, we made it out with 5 of our 6 members still alive, so we're gonna go ahead and count that as a win. If you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button, comment, let me know what you thought of the battle, if there's something better we could have done. I realized that, you know, all our calculations were more or less half-wasted because we totally forgot about Grassy Glide and the terrain bullshit, so maybe we should have actually had a Pokemon come in. Well, see, the thing is, if we would have had a Pokemon come in that would have also put up a terrain, but had it slower than the Rillaboom so that our terrain went up first, or went up second, rather, then what we would have had to do from there is then either hope that something could do something to Rillaboom, or swap into Ninetales and then just let Ninetales go ham. But as you saw, the difference in those IVs makes so much of a difference in calculations, and that's something we're gonna have to find a way to get around, because there's just no way to play that way. Because otherwise the computer's already stacked against you hard enough as it is. But in the next episode, I guess we will begin our going and play around in the game corner, and then our next big battle after that's going to be Giovanni. So always remember to save your game, because if you were to lose that data, it would be a shame. And we're just going to go ahead and get the fuck out of here. So we will see you guys in the next episode.